Hi all, welcome to Hard to Find Gems. Today we're diving into the hidden battles of Elon Musk. From his fierce stance on free speech to his ongoing legal dramas, there's a lot more to Musk than meets the eye. We'll explore how his outspoken views have sparked controversy and led to significant legal challenges. Join us as we uncover the lesser-known aspects of one of the most influential figures of our time. Let's get started. A Supreme Court justice in Brazil faces legal trouble with Elon Musk over free speech, fake news, and media attention. The case is complex, involving multiple incidents and legal actions. One key incident involves Musk's controversial tweets about the Brazilian government, which sparked a legal response. Legal actions were taken, accusing Musk of spreading misinformation and undermining public trust. The implications are significant, as the case touches on the broader issue of social media regulation and free speech. Public opinion is divided, with some supporting Musk's right to free speech, while others call for stricter controls on social media platforms. This isn't just a Brazil issue. Similar challenges have arisen in other countries and on different platforms. In the European Union, regulations like the Digital Services Act aim to hold platforms accountable for harmful content. In India, new IT rules have sparked debates over privacy and government control. These regulations impact free speech, as platforms struggle to balance user expression with legal compliance. For instance, Facebook faced the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where millions of users' data were harvested without consent. This led to widespread misinformation and manipulation of public opinion, resulting in CEO Mark Zuckerberg testifying before Congress and a global outcry for better data protection. Consequently, significant changes in data privacy laws and content moderation policies were implemented, teaching both tech companies and users valuable lessons about the importance of online privacy and security. YouTube has also struggled with balancing free speech and content moderation, adjusting its algorithms and policies to better handle harmful content. One of the major policies includes demonetization, where videos deemed inappropriate lose ad revenue. This has sparked controversy among creators who feel their content is unfairly targeted. YouTube has also faced backlash for its handling of misinformation and hate speech, leading to stricter community guidelines. Despite these efforts, the platform continues to navigate the complex landscape of content moderation and free speech. Is Twitter expected to embrace free speech or become a battleground for the First Amendment's protections? The debate is ongoing, with many arguing that Twitter should be a platform where all voices can be heard, while others believe there should be limits to prevent the spread of harmful or misleading information. Elon Musk, a vocal advocate for free speech, has often weighed in on this debate. His tweets and public statements have sparked discussions about the role of social media in modern discourse. Musk has argued that Twitter should be a space for open dialogue, even if it means allowing controversial opinions. Despite strong protection, platforms can face legal consequences for harmful content. This includes misinformation, hate speech, and other forms of dangerous content that can have real-world consequences. Social media companies often struggle to balance free expression with the need to protect users from harm. Regulatory actions are often seen as safeguarding public safety while avoiding direct censorship. Governments and regulatory bodies work to create guidelines that social media platforms must follow, aiming to protect the public without infringing on individual rights. This delicate balance is crucial in the digital age. Specific incidents such as Musk's tweets about controversial topics have highlighted the challenges Twitter faces. These incidents often lead to public outcry and legal scrutiny, forcing the platform to navigate the fine line between free speech and responsible content moderation. How do we balance free speech and responsible content moderation? This is a complex issue with many perspectives and challenges. On one hand, free speech is a fundamental right that allows individuals to express their opinions without fear of censorship. On the other hand, content moderation is necessary to prevent the spread of harmful misinformation, hate speech, and other dangerous content. Some argue that too much moderation stifles free expression and creates echo chambers, while others believe that without moderation, online platforms can become toxic and unsafe. Finding a middle ground requires careful consideration of both the rights of individuals to speak freely and the responsibility of platforms to protect their users. It's a delicate balance that continues to evolve as technology and society change. Clear and transparent policies are crucial for social media platforms. Platforms should establish clear guidelines on what constitutes acceptable content. These policies should be transparent and easily accessible to users. Good practices include having well-structured policy pages that are easy to navigate and understand. Bad practices involve confusing, lengthy terms that are difficult to find and understand. Transparent policies help build trust and ensure users know their rights and responsibilities. Human rights framework. Using human rights principles as a basis for content moderation can help protect free expression while addressing harmful content. Specific rights such as freedom of expression, privacy, and protection from discrimination are crucial in this context. Balancing these rights ensures that social media remains a platform for open dialogue while mitigating risks of abuse and misinformation. Algorithmic and human moderation are essential components in managing online content effectively. By combining automated tools with human moderators, platforms can significantly enhance the accuracy and fairness of content moderation. Automated systems can quickly identify and flag potentially harmful content, while human moderators bring context and nuance to the decision-making process. This hybrid approach helps in addressing complex issues that algorithms alone might miss. Providing users with a clear and transparent process to appeal moderation decisions is crucial. It ensures accountability and fairness, allowing users to voice their concerns and seek redress. This not only builds trust, but also promotes a more balanced and just online environment. Specific techniques used in algorithmic moderation include machine learning models that are trained on vast data sets to recognize patterns of harmful behavior. These models can detect spam, hate speech, and other violations at scale. On the other hand, human moderators are trained to understand cultural contexts and nuances that algorithms might overlook. They engage in continuous learning to stay updated on evolving online behaviors and community standards. The effectiveness of this combined approach lies in its ability to leverage the speed and efficiency of algorithms with the critical thinking and empathy of human moderators. While algorithms can process large volumes of content swiftly, human moderators ensure that the final decisions are fair and contextually appropriate. This synergy is vital for maintaining a healthy and respectful online community. Context-sensitive moderation. Adaptive moderation considers context to avoid harmful content in various situations. For instance, a comment that might be harmless in one context could be harmful in another. A meme might be funny to one group but offensive to another. The challenge lies in training algorithms and moderators to understand these nuances. This requires constant updates to guidelines and sophisticated AI to keep up with evolving contexts. Government must limit hate speech to preserve free speech, including vocal minorities targeted online. Implementing wise policies safeguards safety while preserving freedom of speech. Specific laws such as the Communications Decency Act and the Hate Crimes Prevention Act play crucial roles. These laws aim to balance the protection of individuals from harmful speech while ensuring that freedom of expression is not unduly restricted. The implications of these laws are far-reaching, influencing how social media platforms moderate content and how individuals engage in public discourse. Let's look at some real-world examples. These examples will help us understand the gravity of the situation and the impact it has on individuals and society as a whole. There have been instances where people were unjustly arrested for expressing their opinions. This is a clear violation of their fundamental rights and freedoms. In many cases, these individuals were simply exercising their right to free speech, yet they faced severe consequences. For example, in some countries, activists and journalists have been detained for criticizing the government. These brave individuals often risk their lives to bring truth to light, only to be silenced by oppressive regimes. Their stories highlight the ongoing struggle for freedom of expression and the dangers they face daily. On the other hand, fake news has led to tragic outcomes. The spread of false information can have devastating effects on public health and safety. It creates confusion and mistrust among the public, making it difficult to discern fact from fiction. One prominent example is the spread of misinformation about COVID-19 treatments. False claims and unverified remedies circulated widely on social media, leading people to make dangerous health decisions. This resulted in people taking harmful substances and even losing their lives. The consequences of such misinformation are dire, underscoring the importance of accurate and reliable information in times of crisis. It is crucial to verify sources and rely on trusted authorities to prevent such tragedies. Social media platforms themselves face challenges in balancing free speech with the need to curb harmful content. Algorithms designed to promote engagement can sometimes amplify divisive or misleading information, further complicating the issue. Another significant challenge is online harassment and cyberbullying. Individuals, especially young people, can be targeted for their views, leading to severe emotional and psychological distress. This not only stifles free expression but also creates a hostile online environment. Additionally, the rise of social media influencers has brought about issues of transparency and authenticity. Sponsored content and misleading advertisements can deceive followers, impacting consumer trust and decision-making. Social media companies are continually updating their policies to address these challenges. Content moderation teams work tirelessly to remove harmful content, but the sheer volume of posts makes it a daunting task. Despite these challenges, social media remains a powerful tool for mobilizing social movements and advocating for change. Global protests and campaigns have gained momentum through online platforms, showcasing the dual-edged nature of social media in the fight for free speech. Global confusion surrounds online laws and regulations. In the European Union, the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, has set stringent rules on data privacy. Companies worldwide must comply, leading to significant changes in how data is handled. Meanwhile, in China, the Great Firewall restricts access to many global websites, forcing users to rely on VPNs to bypass censorship. In the United States, debates rage over Section 230, which shields online platforms from liability for user-generated content. Changes to this law could reshape the internet landscape. These differing regulations create a complex web of compliance for global companies, often leading to confusion and legal challenges. The implications for free speech, privacy, and access to information are profound. Is Elon Musk's stance on false news accurate? Over the years, Musk has been vocal about the dangers of false news. In 2018, he criticized the media for spreading misinformation about Tesla's financial health. He even suggested creating a website to rate the credibility of journalists and news outlets. This idea, though controversial, highlighted his commitment to combating false narratives. More recently, Musk has used Twitter to call out what he perceives as biased reporting. His tweets often spark debates, reflecting his ongoing battle against false news. Should misinformation spreaders be held accountable? What punishment should they endure? High-profile cases like false election claims and anti-vaccine propaganda have shown the dangerous impact of misinformation. These falsehoods can lead to public unrest, health risks, and even violence. Legal consequences for spreading misinformation can include fines, jail time, and public apologies. Social media platforms are also taking action by implementing fact-checking measures and banning repeat offenders. Elon Musk's journey has been marked by relentless innovation and fierce battles. From his legal struggles to his unwavering stance on free speech, Musk's path is anything but ordinary. Share your thoughts in the comments. We enjoy controversial videos since they promote individual freedom in expressing opinions. I know everybody has, but it really helps me to continue working on controversial content. If you want to support the channel, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for new videos every week. Thanks, see you soon.